Guys, you're not playing fair. Get into this little contraption and be trapped so I can keep getting your wool. I think they know what I'm trying to do, and they're not having anything to do with it. Hello and welcome back to the realm of Midgard. I'm Cheel, and this is episode 6 from our realm. Whew, we thought we'd make it this far. So last episode, Attica and myself planned out what we wanted to sort of do with the village, and I know it was a bit of a long one, so if you stuck around for all of that, thank you very much. It's good to sort of see that bit of support there, really happy with it. So thank you guys. Alright, but today, I think it's about time that we sort of moved on from this irons gear, and as you can see, I've, over the month of being on this server, sort of been collecting up all this diamond. I know, a month and you only got 40 diamond ores. But let's now break them up and start getting ourselves some beautiful, beautiful, shiny diamond gear. Alright, let's break this up. Alright, let's see if we can get enough diamonds from all of this with our fortune pickaxe to be able to gear up. I really hope so. Huh. We had 17 to start off with. We almost have a stack now. Pretty happy with how that came out. Woo! Go fortune. Alright, so I'm going to use these now to go and craft up the gear that we need. Let's quickly get that done. Alright, now I want a gold helmet because I'll always forget to change it when I go to the nether, so let's just do that. Diamond chest plate. That go through. Diamond chest plate. Some punts. Let's get those boots. Now we've got the sword from Attica, so we don't need that. We need a new pickaxe. Axe. Ranger gave us a good pickaxe. Let's get our shovel, and let's grab ourselves a diamond hoe. Alright. Whew. Got all the gear, and we've got some diamonds to spare. Let's just put these away for some safekeeping. Alright, ooh. Extreme close up. Alright, so I'm going to head on up now to the enchanting house that Athica's built. Go and try and get some basic enchantments on this sort of gear so that we're ready to go, because what we've got to do today is move a villager inside that house behind me and the one over there near the storage house, if you could see him just back there, probably can't. We're going to move them and set up a village breeder. Wow, a villager breeder. Let's try and get words right today. And then from there I'm going to try and get my mending and some better books. So, but for now, let's just get some basic stuff going. Alright, so, bit of time later and a fair bit of enchanting. Thank God we've got that little cheaty XP furnace happening, because that would have taken forever to try and get those levels. But, as you can see laying across my hotbar, we've got our new shiny gear. Alright, let's start off with our helmet. We've got the gold protection 4, thorns, and Aqua Infinity. Let's put that on. We got our chest piece with projectile protection 4 and unbreaking 3. Now we've got our leggings with blast protection 4, thorns 2, and unbreaking 3. Now we move over to our little booties, and we've got blast protection 4, feather falling 4, must have, and unbreaking 3. Now we move over to the Omega sword that Attica had given us. We've got looting 3, fire aspect 2, and knockback 2. We've also now got a shiny new axe with sharpness 4, fortune 3, and what was that? Efficiency 4. We've got a new shovel with silk touch, unbreaking 3, and efficiency 4. And we've got a new diamond hoe with fortune 3, unbreaking 3, and efficiency 4. Now, we've got to get ourselves a mending villager or a librarian who's going to trade it to us so that we can fully equip all of this stuff with mending and not break it so often or even lose it. Oh, get out of here. Now, to do that, I'm going to have to be moving those villagers and then set up a bit of a breeder and all that sort of thing. So that's going to take a fair bit of time. And what I'm going to do is, well, I'm going to sort of just record a bit of it as I'm doing it and sort of, well, leave in the funny bits because you know how working with villagers is just a nightmare. So you get to see all that. Yay! But one thing that I am forgetting is the diamond pickaxe that Mr. Proranga gave us. Now, I had enchanted that before and got some silk touch on it. And last night while mining, I came across 8 diamond ores. I offered to trade him that for a mending book, and we have ourselves a beautiful diamond pickaxe. So, I'm now going to go ahead and start working with these villagers to get us mending. Be back for you guys in a short cutscene. Bye!
Alright, come with me. Wouldn't you like to be a villager? That will actually become a farmer for me, or a fisherman. You're gonna love it over here, I swear. It's each other. Perfect. Move you over to your friend. Yay! That didn't take long at all.
So we're currently on day 3 of trying to get these villagers to be farmers. I want to do that so I can get a few quick emerald trades with them, but also sort of lock their trades so when we're trying to get other villager professions, these guys aren't going to keep trying to steal them. Now we just keep waiting. Let's see how many more days it goes. Day 5, we got a villager that wants to be a farmer. Let's just hope his friend will sort of join him now. Alright, the waiting continues. Well, I have been waiting. I have ripped down that house and working on a little wall design that's sort of going to hopefully stop any hostile mobs spawning up on that wall. Alright. Please become a farmer.
Please become a farmer. Join up your friend. He's a happy farmer. Why wouldn't he be a happy farmer? Yeah, he's right here. Alright, new day. You want to be a farmer today? Yes! You want to be a farmer! You want to be a carrot farmer! Yes! We did it! Woo! Ah, finally. Alright. Let's set up the breeder now.
Alright, so now we've got our 2 villagers over there who we've locked their trades so that when we try and set other professions, they're not going to try and steal them. As long as we sort of remember that they might need a composter somewhere. Alright, now that we've got them there, we need to chuck them up here into a little breeder, which, let's see if I've got some dirt on me. Pillar our way up. Alright, so we're going to want our villagers to be standing on those bars there. We've got these little trapdoors in so that when we put items in there, it's not going to fall through and affect the babies that we've got down there. And now I'll demonstrate being inside of it. Whoops! Oh no! Well, looks like I'm stuck down here for a little bit, but I'll work my way out, and then I'm going to try and lead the boats, which the villagers are in, up here, break them off and get them down here like I'm trapped. How hard can that be? Alright, you're first. Let's see how this goes. Come on. Good start. Let's get you over here. I'm a bit worried about those campfires, but just go up slowly, steady. Don't lag, please. Over here. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Okay. We had a casualty with the boat, but not the villager. But we can trap him. Alright. Take 2. Don't like it when it does that little bit of a lag. Alright, we can get here. No! I don't like dropping him. Let's try plan B.
No, no, it's not been a good trip so far.
Yay! Victory! Almost. Now we have one done. One more to go. Man, you do not know how lucky you are. The other guy had a rough time, so don't be too mean to him, alright? You guys go and be best of friends. Alright. We've got our 2 villagers now. So what we're going to try and do is close up those trapdoors, throw them a few carrots, and let's see if they'll do their thing. I really hope I've built this right and not just missing something completely obvious. But let's see how it goes. Close you. Close you. Let's... crouch again. Drop the carrots. Oh no. You're not gonna pick them up? I'll bring you back in when I've sort of worked out what's happening. Alright. It's working. Now, hang on. We open up the trapdoors. No. Oh, come on. Alright, so we can see that this guy's stuck there because of these. So, we just simply remove it. Down he'll go. Ah, but then he's going to get stuck. Oh, he'll probably just wander. Alright, so it looks like we've managed to make ourselves a villager breeder. Now, let's just see if it'll keep working reliably. I'm going to wait around here, and then one of these lucky guys are going to become our mending villager. So much work for just one book. Alright, let's get to work. Okay, so we've got a very nice, ugly stone block here, which I've actually managed to smuggle one of the villagers away over here. And this is where we're going to be trying to get our mending villager. Please, buddy, will you be ever so kind and become a mending villager for me? That's not a good sign. Oh, well, I'm going to be doing this for a bit longer. I'll bring you back in when I finally find one.
The hunt for the mending villager continues. Indeed.
Alright, you do you. While they're working on that, something else that we're going to kind of need around now is a bit of a sheep farm to get some wool going. So I'm going to sort of just build that up here while I'm waiting around. As you might have seen from last episode, I was thinking about putting it in this sort of underground sort of cliff edge that we've got. Let's see, did I get it right? I did! So I'm just going to build it up in here, sort of off to the side here. They don't need to be up too much space, which is kind of what I like about it. So it's probably just going to fit nicely in this footprint here. Just break up a little bit of space. So if we sort of get a bit of our inventory organised, just get off with this starting stuff. So I didn't make any chests. No. So I kind of want our output chest to be here. Let's just get some cobblestone because that'll stand out, I guess. Alright. Now I'm going to just place our output chest here. I'm going to put in some hoppers here. Now, we continue because we're just going to do a nice simple one. What I'm wanting is there and there. And now, if we switch over, actually, let's just get some of our support blocks, which might work out better for us in the long run if they're made out of grass. Okay, so we got that there. Gonna chuck on 2 rails. Ooh. And 2 hopper minecarts to collect. Now, can I reach? Might be able to if I do this.
Nope. Get down a bit lower. There we go. Might just quickly remove that one. Use the wrong tool to break that. Alright, get up here.
We'll just feed our 2 hoppers back into there, like so. And now we can just cover this over with a bit more grass. Let's get a bit of light in here. Ooh, I'm out of torches. Make up some sticks. Make up a few torches. There we go. Probably should sleep while I've got villagers out and about. Alright, let's stumble back our way through this. Bit of a wool farm. Now, I'm pretty sure that I can just go. Oh, I don't have it with me. Doing the corner. Forgot to get a piston. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back here. Let's see if we can place this piston. Nope. Might even need to just quickly break that. There we go. And skadoosh. Now let's retrieve that. And repeat the process. Down we go. Now that way, any wool that gets shorn from these will be detected, not be detected, will be collected and put into our chest just over here. To detect that, what we're going to do is put over here a few observers to observe the grass. Don't mind all that lag. So we're going to have them face looking in to that. Now we're going to put a piece of cobblestone because that will stand out, not naturally generating. Bit of redstone dust. We're going to put our dispensers here like so. And that's basically it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to close this off here by, well, grass would be ideal. Unfortunately though, I'm 1 piece short, so I'm going to have to quickly get some of that up. Get our sheeps in here. And then, yeah, it's all going to be ready to get going. It's a nice, simple, easy redstone farm that will do wonders in everyone's world. So, you like free blocks? Simple wool farm. All we got to do now is put some sheep, put some shears in there, and we're ready to go. Alright, I'll put them in there and I'll show you it all nice and finished up. Now we're waiting for grass to grow. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying this episode so far. It's been a bit all over the place, but yeah, giving it a go. Hopefully soon we'll have this bit of automatic wool farming going and have a villager with mending, but until then, can't really move on too much further, so let's just keep playing the waiting game. Or another cutscene for you guys. Enjoy. Okay, just did a test. Try to change it with the redstone torches, and that activated it, so they all sheared. Let's see what happens. Yay! Alright, we've got it working. Woo! 1 victory. That didn't take too long at all. Alright, so we're going to leave this here for now. Obviously just sort of do a little bit of a tidy up, but yeah, maybe eventually we might be able to do a few more down this little wall, but for now, just the 2 is going to work nicely and not cause too much lag, which is kind of what we want. Because if you get too much lag built up in one area, it just kills it that kills the fun for us all. Because you know, you try to jump and it's just frozen. And yeah, so we're going to leave it with the two of them. Back over there. And let's go back waiting for our villagers. Try and get mending. Oh well. Let's keep going with it. I'm just gonna slowly leave you guys. Yeah. Alright. You guys just do you. Please, one of you's become a librarian. Hey Barfield. How's your day going? Alright, so it's been 2 days in real time, but we finally have found Marvin the Mender. Let me go and introduce you guys. Marvin! Here he is. For 24 emeralds. Oh, I'm going to fail getting it over. Yep. Come on. There we go. Oh, almost. There we go. 24 emeralds and a book will get us mending. I think I will take as many as you will give me. I'm out of emeralds. We've got some paper. Let's do the paper trade. What's your other one you've unlocked? Blast protection 3. That's alright. Alright. So it looks as though we only had enough emeralds to be able to get 3 mending books, which is not too bad. I know one of these is going to go straight onto my my axe, and the other 2 I'll probably give to Ranger and Athika. But before we wrap up this episode, let's go over and check up on our wool farm to see how that's been going. My horse is also in the background. Had to be using him to ride around a fair bit today. Alright, let's go check on the sheep. Alright, over here at the wool farm now, we can see that obviously this has to be working because both sheep have been shorn, or sheared, whatever you want to say. Now, I had to take a stack out of this before to make some more beds for the villagers up there, so let's see what we've got. Hey, not too bad, 2 stacks plus 4 for just 2 sheep. That's alright. Okay guys, that's all the time we've got for now, or for today. So, if you've made it this far into the video, thank you very, very much. And yeah, till next time, bye!